We are here at the cover shoot of Cosmo's 50th anniversary issue. Every celebrity has wanted to be on this cover, and I didn't want just one person, so we opted for the entire Kardashian clan. Getting them all in one place was a huge deal. Their schedules are insane.
Cosmo, for me, was started in like 7th grade. Is that too young?
I feel like we wouldn't have been allowed to read it at such a young age.
When I was first starting out my career, I sat down with my publicist at the time. I said to her, I just would love to be on the cover of Cosmo. And she looked at me and said, Kim, let's be realistic. You'll never be on the cover of Cosmo. Cut to 7 years later, 50th anniversary. So I'll send her a copy.
I was so excited because I grew up reading Cosmopolitan and became very familiar with the covers because they had such amazing titles and you always wanted to see what the story was all about.
Who doesn't like how to give 21 blowjobs in 21 days?
That was my favorite tip that I read.
My kids teach me some very valuable lessons. The lessons that I've learned throughout the years have been about love and tolerance and acceptance.
And I think being okay with who you are and just being confident. I really could care less, truly, about, negative comments and just, sometimes I find them humorous. The best way to deal with haters is to ignore them and block them.
Everyone has something to say, and normally if I do comment back, they're like, oh my God, I love you, I just was saying it just to see if you would reply. So I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up, all of you people.
And that's what I think keeps us so bonded as a family and together like glue. And I think that's what makes us so happy together. I think that that's why we have so much fun as a unit, is what we taught each other over the last 35 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kourtney's voice, yeah, you got it.